figure out what's behind this gang war.
Shucks, Spider. I didn't know you cared so much.
Don't pick out the wedding china just yet. The information you gave me earlier was good. I want to know what else you've got. Especially if it has to do with the new weapons on the street.
Well, I suppose since you helped me out, I could give you just a teensy bit more gossip. Silvermane's goons are having some kind of meeting up in Harlem today. Word is it could be about the weapons.
Then it looks like Silvermane's goons are about to get a spider infestation. Uh-oh. Doesn't shrink. What'd you do to your friends? Take the last ice cream bar out of the gang freezer?
They found out that I'm an undercover officer.
Oh, well, I can see why they'd be upset.
They were trying to get the names of the other undercovers out of me. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I could have held out.
How many undercover officers do you have in the gangs?
Ever since the gang war started, we've tried to put an officer in every gang in the city. I know it's a lot to ask. Could you try not to hurt them?
That's sort of a tall order. If they're undercover, how will I be able to tell who they are?
They may look like the gang members, but they all have a special mark that identifies them. Check it out. Sorry to say, but they'll have to attack you to maintain their cover. But you're super strong, right? You can take it. Just don't hurt them too bad.
Man!
Spider-Man! Help!
What seems to be the problem?
Our neighborhood has been taken over by the Mafia. We tried calling the police, but they won't do anything. Please, we need you.
Well, you're in luck. I've tangled with these guys before. I'll help you out.
How can you lose 4?
Get out of here. Frickin' cops can't stop us, and neither can you.
Need to figure out what's behind this gang war.
I haven't eaten since Thursday.
I'm getting pretty bored of this, Kraven.
So are the remaining hostages. But if you want them to live, you will continue.
crime doesn't take a break, so neither should I.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
I am not a charity. If the terms don't work for you, then we're done here.
No, man. Our boss ain't the kind of person you say no to.
And mine is not the kind who takes threats lightly. You will show me the respect I deserve.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold on. I don't think you were asking those guys directions to their favorite restaurant.
Those thugs were simply trying to rob me. I don't know why you would think otherwise.
And so what? You were negotiating the amount they could take, or were you trying to sell them something?
Preposterous. What would I be trying to sell them?
I don't know. Insurance, vacuum cleaners, or maybe high-powered weapons? Tell me who you are.
My name is Donald Lincoln. I'm a community outreach worker. Those hooligans have been trying to sabotage an after-school center my company's building. Now, are you satisfied? Or do I have to call the police and tell them?
I'm satisfied. For now. But I have a feeling we'll be meeting again really soon. Hello?
Ah, the famous Spider-Man. I hear you have been taking a keen interest in my business affairs.
Who is this?
My name is Sergei Kravenov, but you probably know me better as Kraven. And I'd like to play a little game with you.
I already have your goons penciled in for a beatdown soon, so I think I'll pass.
I am afraid you do not have much of a choice. I have taken 4 hostages. If you reach my next call in time, one of them goes free. But if not, my dogs will have a rich meal tonight.
Why should I believe you?
Go ahead and ignore me if you want. My dogs will appreciate it. Timer starts now.
I made it. Now let the hostages go.
Ah, not so fast, Spider-Man. This was just a bit of an appetizer. A way for me to get a sense of your powers. And frankly, you looked a little relaxed. I think a bigger challenge is in order.
About the chemicals that were on the truck you stopped earlier.
Let me guess. Knowing Oscorp, it's incredibly dangerous, and if I don't recover it, there will be dire consequences.
We inventoried the recovered canisters, and one is still missing. Please, if it gets into the subway or water, we could have a serious problem.
All right, I'll find it. But I want you to put in a good word with your bosses so their drones stop shooting rockets at me.
I'll give it my best shot. And please, be careful. It's very unstable. Keep it as far away from people as you possibly can.
There it is. I gotta get it back to the scientist. And I should keep it away from the street so nobody accidentally gets exposed to it.
You got it. I can't thank you enough.
It wasn't anywhere near the place where I stopped the truck. Somebody moved it. What would happen to somebody exposed to this chemical?
All I can say is that it may have unpredictable effects on human physiology. It seems the container is fine, though, so you shouldn't worry.
I don't like doing errands for Oscorp and then being kept in the dark. If I find out that this chemical did something bad to an innocent person, and your bosses try to keep it under wraps, I'll make sure the entire city knows.
Thanks for keeping the city safe.
Uh-oh. Did you guys learn your moves from playing video games? Stop!
Got nothing.
Tin Man! See you next time.
Spider-Man, you ruined everything.
Is that what the kids are using as slang for thank you these days? Because from my angle, it looks like I just saved your life.
I'm an undercover officer. They were initiating me into Silvermane's gang.
Oh. Why can't these clubs just have a secret handshake or something?
That was close. I hope my cover hasn't been blown.
I doubt it. The cops and the crooks in this town hate me about equally. Do you have any leads on where these weapons are coming from yet?
No, I might have been able to find out had somebody not taken it upon himself to follow my operation.
If I were you, I would stop looking at the gangs and start looking at Oscorp.
I always thought you were crazy, but this just confirms it. Oscorp is one of the most respected companies in the world.
Things aren't always what they seem. If you find anything and decide you need some non-police help to protect your cover, just ask for some red and blue backup on your radio. I'm listening.
It's Spider-Man! Take him out!
I owe you
Something
one.
tells me you didn't find that trick at a magic shop.
Oh no. The mediocre medley of menial mishmash you procure at the average magic shop could not possibly match the mysterious marvels of Maxwell the Magnificent.
And you're using all of these mysterious marvels for good and not evil, right?
Oh, but of course. It's part of the magician's code. And if you thought that last trick was amazing, I have something even better I can show you. Now, close your eyes.
Can I open them yet?
Okay, do it.
I owe you one.
Hey, what sort of game are you playing here?
Why, we're playing Mysterio's game. And the other volunteers have just arrived. Until next time, Spider-Man.
Aunt May was right. Never trust mimes or street magicians. All right, let's go. Looks like I've got myself a deadly admirer.